Hello everyone, and today I want to share all my recent purchases with you. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Lena, and on this channel I discuss sustainable living, capsule wardrobe, and make videos about my everyday life. So let's get on with all my purchases. And I Mm, really like sustainable purchases, so I mostly purchase uh, natural materials, like if it's clothing like cotton, linen, wool, sometimes viscose. And this video will be very viscosy, so lots of things out of viscose. So let's start with one of my favorite new items of this season. This is a blouse. It's viscose. It's by Esprit or Esprit. Um, it's European size 34 and US size 4. Um, and UK size 8, in case you're curious. So these are my sizes, I suppose. So and at first I was very it seemed to me this piece was very controversial because of the pattern. It seemed to me like it was a little bit childish, like clownish, or you name it. But I don't know, this blouse, it really has, it's really magical, because when I put it on I immediately understood that it really suit me. I don't know why, I don't know how. And this optical effect that in fact this blouse is black, so the pattern is on black material, but because of this very small pattern, this green, blue, and dark pink, it really looks almost bluish. And that is why and blue really suits me. I really like blue, dark blue, navy blue, bright blue. And normally I don't really wear blouses, and this really was a surprise to me because it fit really well, and it goes very well almost with everything in my closet, even with I have some pieces that are very difficult to style, so they are very I don't know, like they stand alone a lot, and you need to style them, almost to style them down, because they are very, sometimes they are very bright or have different shape, difficult shape. And this blouse, it is perfect for everything. It is perfect for wearing it with just blue jeans, or maybe black jeans, because it is black at first, and I think any color of jeans maybe. And it's perfect to wear it with my difficult green skirt. It's just perfect. It really goes well with the next thing I'm going to show you. So yeah, it's very nice. It's very lightweight. It's very comfortable. And the only problem with viscose, and with this particular viscose, because it can be different. So the only problem with this one is that, you know, this type of sleek, very silky, like viscose, that it can really lose a size or two while washing. So you have to be very careful. I really suggest hand wash only in cold water, so almost like your silks. It's a bit delicate, but because it's a natural, like somewhat natural material, it doesn't get stinky very fast. So yeah, I think it's very good. It's a very good one. And my second purchase was, and by the way, the shop was something like TJ Maxx, where you can find like lots of uh, items that were on sale in other shops, and they just bring them all in one shop. It's like a big discount center, and usually it's very difficult to find anything in that shop. But I have a trick now, and I'll tell it about it, and I'll talk about it later in the video. So the second purchase that day, it was a lucky day. It's these pants, summer pants, trousers, you name it, and they are also viscose. It's by Marks and Spencer, or Marks and Spencer, or and it's also UK 8 but European 36. So European sizes are very strange to me, because like if you again watch look at the label here, it's Germany 34, France 36, and Italy 38. So what's going on, people? So I consider that my size simply is UK 8. So this is my size. And yeah, they are also made of viscose, but they are a bit bulkier compared to that blouse. And the feeling of this viscose is very soft. It's a bit velvety, And this viscose, in my experience, it is much easier maintenance. So it is almost like cotton. It's I think it stretches also a bit, and compared to this one, this silky viscose, it doesn't stretch. So if it doesn't stretch, be very careful while washing. And this one, it stretches quite a bit, but it's a viscose. It doesn't contain any kind of elastane or polyester or you name it. So this is a different type of creating the material, and because it stretches, of course it can stretch out, of course, but it is easier maintenance. And what I also like about these pants in particular, oh well, they almost don't need ironing at all. And if they do get some wrinkles, you can just spray them with water and everything smooths itself out, so it's perfect. And the only issue I have with them is that for me, I don't have a big butt, you name it, or big like button area. These pants, they also have a zipper and two hidden buttons, And my butt, it's not that big, so I'm able, because of this elasticated waist, I'm able to put them on without unzipping and unbuttoning. And this is great. But so for me, it's something like useless. But for some people, so I really definitely recommend this model and this style. And because the color is like maybe very, very dark blue, I think. And I really love this color. They go very well with everything. And although they have very, very visible pattern, if you compare these ones with these ones, surprisingly, remember what I told you about this blouse? They go together very well. I don't know, this is magic, really, guys. If you find this one anywhere, again, it's a Esprit, I highly recommend this one. And my third purchase was again viscose. It's a very, very lightweight summer dress, and it's almost maxi skirt. And I had my doubts about the length of it, and that the fact that it doesn't have any sleeves whatsoever. But it's so lightweight. It's so tiny. It's very easy to pack. It's very nice, and yeah, and the color really suits me very well, as you can see, surprisingly. So these very tiny patterns, I discovered that tiny patterns look very well on me, look very adequate, and huge patterns, they make me look clownish or disproportionate. So yeah, I like tiny ones. And this is a very nice pattern, like butterflies. What's, I don't know what it is. Yeah, very very nice, very very lightweight. But again, because it's a silky viscose, I hand washed it, of course. Just after I purchased it, I washed it, and then I dried it out on what? On a clothes on a hanger. Well, yeah, sometimes I forget words. On a hanger. And my advice to you, if you can, always use hangers to dry your clothes, because this way it dries faster. And for example, this particular thing I dried on a rack, and because I didn't have a chance to iron it properly, it had this, this where the rope was, so this mark. And if you dry something on a hanger, especially if it's an easy maintenance piece, so you don't need to iron it at all after washing it, and it's very nice bonus. And for example, while it was hanging on a dry on a on what? Oh my god. Well, okay. While it was running, I also stretched it out a bit while wet, because these silky materials, they tend to get smaller after washing. Be very very careful. So it's almost like silk. It's although I don't like any hard maintenance material, but as long as it's very lightweight, it doesn't need ironing almost at all, and it doesn't stain very easily because of the pattern. Yeah, pattern. Yeah, that's why I like it also. So this really, I love it. And my last purchase was this perfume, and this is a huge one. Normally I don't buy. It's 100 mils of perfume. It's called Agua di Laguna. It's made in France, but it's made specifically for one cosmetic brand in Russia. So I'm not sure that if you're able to buy it in Europe, maybe a different name. So the box looks like this. And the smell, the scent is like maybe Dolce Gabbana light blue or something like this. So it's also very very fresh, very sea breezy, something very nice one. And it was very inexpensive because it was almost like no name brand. And of course it's not very long lasting, it's not very interesting talking about layers of the scent, but it's very nice during summer, during hot weather, where you don't want to smell very very strongly, or you don't want to um, wear anything strong, any strong perfume on your person. So these were all the things I purchased and still own, because I did purchase one extra pair of lawn shorts, and they unfortunately they didn't really fit well, because it was, although the quality of the material was very very good, I think it was a spree as well, but it was 100% cotton, and I understood that if something is too tight or very fitted. I prefer it to be at least a bit stretchy because it feels very restrictive on my person. So I returned it, and now this is what I'm left with. So these were all of my purchases from August 2022. And if you're interested to learn more about what I buy, what I wear, I also create every month I create capsule wardrobes, and I make special videos about them, so do check them out. They will be somewhere over there, maybe in a playlist of mine. And if you like this video, please like it down below. Comment if you have any questions, any suggestions, and consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.